Yeah. Now it works good. That's what I'll do from now on. I'd like to start off with saying that I'm in kind of a pissed off mood. My brother was supposed to go get beer because I drank all of it last night, and then I said, hey, can you go get some beer? He said, yep, I'll go get it now. And that was like at 5 o'clock. And now it's 2:30 in the morning, and he still hasn't came home. I asked him where the beer was. He said in his truck. And his truck's not here. I had a Ron Paul Gyro Crab Leg Freedom Festival, and people brought their own beer to it, and a lot of people left all of their beer here. So now I had to go out and dig through all the garbage and clean off some beer. Okay, one of my best friends in the entire world, Calvin Walls, wanted me to review an album. He quit his job selling cell phones to a drummer in a country western band. It's working out really good for him. Yeah, alright. So he wanted me to listen to this CD and talk about how awesome it was. And I warned him it was Jerry Schickling, which I think that's Rick Schickling's brother. And Rick Schickling, everybody knows him with the Pine Grove Nursery, thinking he's, oh, Mr. Christmas Tree. Nobody else around these parts knows how to grow a Christmas tree. I'd like to see Rick Schickling make a wreath. Okay.
Really gonna say that? I don't think Jerry will like it at all.
The thing about that is I said, well, geez, Calvin, I don't think I'm your guy for that, because I don't really like country western music. I said, I mean, I like a lot of music, but that's something that I never really had a taste for, couldn't get into, what have you. I like Hank Williams, Sr., and even sometimes that gets a little bit monotonous, but for the most part, that's pretty good stuff. Charlie Ryan, he did Hot Rod Lincoln. That whole album, you couldn't say that it's monotonous, because every song is exactly the same with slightly different lyrics, and it's just beautiful. I love it. I used to think I liked Willie Nelson a little bit, but I don't think I really do. He is pretty cool, but I don't think I really enjoy his music that much. He's still, whatever. Johnny Cash. I guess that's country. That's the country that I would enjoy, the music that I actually enjoy, and they want me to listen to some sort of a newer country thing that Jerry Schickling does. I've met the guy once, I think, and I talked to him. Oh, let me tell you. Hey, okay, he's a friendly guy, and he really likes country stuff, so you should definitely buy this CD. I'm going to do a track review. Need to go get another beer, then we'll go ahead and do that. This stuff's really old. I probably shouldn't drink that. I'll just drink this Miller Lite. That has shit all over it. Okay, that's fun. Jerry Schickling, It All Comes Back to Me. On the back, obviously, right there. That's getting off at 153. Nice camper. Showing his camper off. Wants everybody to know, hey, I'm a big country western star. I can afford a giant camper that's awesome, and you can't. I live in Clearfield because it's really cool and better than where you live. Sorry, I'm a little upset about this beer situation that I'm having. I'm sure they're using fine. You can buy 10 campers for all I care. Actually, my brother just got a pretty nice camper. That's not nice. It's moldy. Alright. I already listened to a little bit of Jerry's music. My dad's name's Jerry. Very clean, in your face sort of stuff. This song, I think, is about he was an arsonist that couldn't afford tires, and he left trying to make a fortune, and then this is when a fortune from being an arson, and then he had to come back to Clearfield, and then it all came back to him of why he wanted to live a life of arson. This would be the title track off of Jerry Schickling. It all comes back to me. Oh yeah! He's just tearing that up. Beautiful transition. A rough, tough guitar solo right into a real crisp, clean, acoustic sounding guitar. Just beautiful. Beautifully. Also, the production of this is excellent. I don't know who he paid to do this, or he probably did all of it himself with Christmas trees. And it all comes back to him, too. Why he started doing it. I wish I could get a backup group. I think that was some sort of a pedal steel or lap steel in there, too. Well, can't go wrong with throwing one of those in there if you're going to do a country song. Yeah. Now this song here, Honky Tonk Cool. So when we get the fiddle involved. He brings an interesting thing up. Brings me like a moth to a flame. And I've often wondered that if moths are attracted to light, why are they nocturnal, and why don't they all come out during the day and fly towards the sun and die? Because it's honky tonk cool, I guess. But here's one idea or theory that I came up with was moths aren't necessarily attracted to light. I think that they get confused because, well, they're little tiny bugs. And I'm wondering if they see a light and they think that they're trapped in something, and that's an opening. So the moths just flap towards this light because they think that's the way out. They think it's daylight out. They have no concept of time at all. Moths are so stupid and not honky tonk cool. I really like the transition from the first song to this one, because the first one was somewhat serious, you know, hometown proud American, hometown, coming back to my town, I love my town, it all comes back to me, it all comes back to me, I'm proud to be an American. Okay, that sort of thing, that's not something you should joke about. That's a strong, you know, sort of feeling. Homeland, heartland feeling, like Mellencamp. But then he goes into this song, and it's like, you know what? He's letting the audience know, don't take things so seriously. We're going to have fun with this, and I respect him for that. Here's to you, Jerry. That's my dad's name.
Look back on my life, saying, why didn't I do all
and then he goes in. That was a good move on his to have that one song before this one, because boy, it's a tearjerker. I don't want to wish I had. How many times have I said that, or have you said that? Think about that, people. I don't want to wish I don't want to wish I had. I guess what he's trying to say here, it's better to do something, or I think what he's trying to say here is, well, it's better to regret something that you have done than to regret something you haven't done. Oh, and if you see your mom this weekend, you can be sure and tell.